Morning is a small theater where work, appetite, and routine meet, and breakfast was born to keep people moving. In ancient Egypt, people didn't wake to indulgence. They reached for coarse emmer bread, barley porridge, onions, maybe dates, and often a light beer safer than river water. It was dense, practical fuel meant to carry a body through fields and quarries. Breakfast wasn't identity. It was survival stretched across daylight. Around the Mediterranean, the rhythm felt similar. In ancient Greece and Rome, the first meal was modest. Bread dipped in wine, olives, leftover grains. Eaten quickly before markets opened or boats pushed out, it served the clock of the sun. No spectacle, just calories timed to labor. By the Middle Ages in medieval Europe, morning food became tangled in ideas about discipline. Some physicians warned that eating too early dulled digestion. Religious thinkers linked restraint with virtue, yet fields still demanded hands. Laborers ate pottage, bread soaked in ale, scraps of cheese, whatever steadied them. The wealthy could afford to debate breakfast, workers could not. Even then, the meal quietly revealed who controlled their time. When trade reshaped the Americas, mornings shifted again. Indigenous maize porridges and beans met coffee, cacao, and sugar arriving by ship. A hot, bitter cup reframed the day, sharpening attention for commerce and administration. Sweetness followed. Breakfast began to stimulate as much as sustain. Then the tempo accelerated. The Industrial Revolution carved days into factory shifts measured by whistles and punch clocks. Urban workers needed food that was cheap, filling, and fast. Milling advances refined flour. Railroads distributed grain at scale. Packaging extended shelf life. Breakfast had to survive transport and fit between commute and shift. In late 19th century Michigan, experiments with grain-based health foods inside Battle Creek Sanitarium helped shape a new model. Dry, ready-to-eat cereal framed as scientific and modern. Once sweetened, boxed, and advertised, it transformed the morning table. Convenience became virtue. Efficiency became flavor. The 20th century sealed it. Suburban kitchens filled with toasters and refrigerators. Radio and television sold fortified flakes to children and instant options to rushed adults. Nutrition science pivoted from fat to sugar to carbs, and packaging pivoted with it. Breakfast turned into a rotating argument about health. Today, the table holds all of it at once. Artisanal sourdough beside protein bars, craft coffee beside drive-through sandwiches, some people eating at dawn, others skipping entirely under time-restricted plans. Through every shift, breakfast has followed the clock. It mirrors labor, technology, medicine, and marketing. The bowl in your hands carries river valleys, factory floors, and supermarket aisles in a single gesture. If that reframes tomorrow morning, subscribe to Neuraloop, like the video, and follow for more deep dives that uncover the hidden histories inside everyday habits.